Yeah, man, we came from this shit. Just 3 kids growing up off the street open. Yeah, it's a lot of things that went down. This is my story. The streets OP. King.
Yeah, King, bitch.
Kill him with another one.
Rap, host, promote, yeah, nigga, I be grinding. Ice up my wrist, cost a brick, yeah, I'm shining. Boss up my bitch, yeah, she thick, she a diamond. Jumped in this game with my niggas, perfect timing. I ain't going back, ran up them bands and I got no racks. She throwing that ass in that pussy fat. Roll up the gas, we be blowing that. I'm making them play like a quarterback. My engine be roaring like a Hellcat. These niggas want smoke, we handle that. These bitches want smoke, we handle that. Yeah, big face sitting on beat stage. Niggas be hating on the king, I don't get there. If life is a bitch, I already pushed the shit back. Diamond in the rough, got tired of the setback. Started from the bottom, now a nigga on the top. Running everything but my mouth on the block. Took over the game, now ask what my guap. Host and promote till I make it to the top. Rap, host, promote. Yeah, nigga, I be grinding. Ice up my wrist, cost a brick, yeah, I'm shining. Boss up my bitch, yeah, she thick, she a diamond. Jumped in this game with my niggas, perfect timing. I ain't going back, ran up them bands and I got no racks. She throwing that ass in that pussy fat. Roll up the gas, we be blowing that. I'm making them play like a quarterback. My engine be roaring like a Hellcat. These niggas want smoke, we handle that. These bitches want smoke, we handle that. Yeah, turned up once again. I can't believe that I got in with my team. The game was cheap, so I paid my way in. Now they mad hating, can't wait to I end. But I won't stop, can't stop till I reach to the top. I wanna be big like Biggie with an attitude like Pop. With a brand new lesson, yeah, that I just taught. And the people mad cause my mixtape just dropped. Rap, host, promote, yeah, nigga, I be grinding. Ice up my wrist, cost a brick, yeah, I'm shining. Boss up my bitch, yeah, she thick, she a diamond. Jumped in this game with my niggas, perfect timing. I ain't going back, ran up them bands and I got no racks. She throwing that ass in that pussy fat. Roll up the gas, we be blowing that. I'm making them play like a quarterback. My engine be roaring like a Hellcat. These niggas want smoke, we handle that. These bitches want smoke, we handle that.
You know it's always a vibe with them.
Yo, what it do? You already know what it is, man. This is a Chop Up Podcast. Big V in the building. I got my dog from Columbus, Georgia in the house, man. Shout out to King Enterprise. That was Diamond in the Rough. New joint out. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out for sure, man. What's good with you, bro?
What's going? Hey, was it skipping on your end? Cause my end it was skipping real bad.
It was skipping. No, I ain't here skipping on my end.
No, I'm saying like the video was freezing up.
Nah, it wasn't freezing up on my end. I was looking on my Facebook too on my phone. It was clear.
Okay, so it's probably just the service that I'm making stuff right now.
Yeah, but what's good with you, bro? You sound tired now. We gotta turn up real quick.
Oh well, man, like I just went in and did a little mic drop. I had that, then I had studio time behind it. So I had a lot of. I've been working, man. I've been just getting it. So all this stuff was planned all today, all together today. So I just had to, get up and get at it. So, but I'm up. Let's get it.
All right, man. Wake your ass up, man. So look, you gotta fill us in, man. Tell us what's been going on since the last interview, bro. What's been good with you?
I mean, shoot, the last interview really was just the opening for, first off, we was already talking about Diamond in the Rough. We dropped Believe It actually on there too. And we got that music video coming real soon. Like I said today, I just went to the studio. I just dropped me a banger, something that's similar to this, but even more crazier. And we also did a mic drop today, and it was amazing. We got to go back out to Oakland Park and have a field day out there. Just showing love to the city and the neighborhood. Cause like I said, the EP still the Streets OP. We still on that, and we got Streets of OP 2 coming very very soon. Probably drop it at the beginning of the year. I might just
Okay,
drop it at the
okay.
beginning.
We're gonna
But
drop
yeah,
it at the top of 2025, huh?
yeah. I'm looking to do it like that. I ain't gonna, because we still on Streets of OP1, and we got a lot of videos that we got to drop behind that because Believe It still is not out. We still working on it. Shout out to all the people that's helping with Believe It. I would name all y'all, but I'll be naming for days because we got more people to add into it. We got more people that came into it, so it's just a blessing to even be able to even have that many people that want to work with us to even do that video because that video is definitely gonna be one of the biggest ones out of my whole career, and it's definitely one that's close to me out of all the songs on the EP. So yeah, we doing big stuff. We just trying to keep it all in the road, keep going, keep going. We gotta stay focused and we gotta stay seen. So you know.
Yeah, yeah. So shit, man. Talk to us about the promoting and stuff that you got going on in Columbus, man, and how it's intertwining in with your music and all of that.
But I mean, everybody in Columbus is pretty much doing the same old, same old. We all trying to make it as far as we can, help each other as much as we can. We I definitely locked in with a lot of new people that has been coming in and out of Columbus. Really on promotion, I really been just promoting myself, pushing it out to family members, friends, and all the people that I can. But most of my promotion deals are the same people, and the same people still messing with me. They showing me more and more love. So we pretty much got our campaign. We pretty much got our group. So anybody that come promote us gotta, push more than what we pushing. But as of right now, we knocking everything down. We doing everything that we need to do. So
Yeah, yeah. Man, what is it like promoting shows up there? Like, I seen some footage of you like doing interviews and everything. You was doing like on the spot interviews at outside of the club and whatnot. Like, talk to us about that.
oh yeah, like with me, I'm real big at giving back, even with the position that I'm in. I ain't at the top spot yet, but I'm real big at giving back and stuff like that. And we just actually did a promotion for the top artist. I want to say me and my big brother, we did a promotion for the top artist, and it wound up being this guy named JB. Shout out, and we wind up, putting it all together, letting these guys come in and perform, and basically giving them like a little platform to start off on. Well, really, JB has been doing it, but we give whoever want to come out a starting chance to like get their music out there, be seen, do a performance in front of a crowd and stuff like that. And after that, my big brother Tri City, shout out my boy, he actually just came up with it on top, just off the top of the dome. We just instantly put it out there. He was like, "Hey, bro, you want to do some interviews with the artists and stuff like that?" And we literally planned it that day. Like it was not something that we planned to do. It just happened, and we got it done. We did it, got it done, and it wound up being an amazing thing. And we was able to post it and get it everywhere. A lot of people have gave a great feedback on it.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I seen it, man. It looked like y'all was definitely turned. Y'all definitely was turned up there, man. So,
Definitely.
as far as because I want you to get your city out there for real, for real. So, like, what clubs specifically do you hit or do you promote?
So only way I'm hitting the club, you gotta pay. So the most clubs that have been paying me to come out or that have been showing me love since I started would be Daiquiri Po Boys, The Sweet, Center Stage. Yeah, like them pretty much the ones that I basically started off with. Them the people that actually seen something in me and gave me a shot, gave me an opportunity. So them would be the clubs that I would really hit.
Yeah, yeah, Daiquiri Po Boy John. What they food hitting on, man? You gotta let me know some.
Yeah, she's from New Orleans, so all her food is really southern, and it's amazing. Like we ain't had no bad. nobody come in and say anything bad about us or anything like that. So, you know.
Yeah, and people be saying that you from New Orleans, man. Where they get that from? They be saying you got a little New Orleans accent and shit.
Oh, I really been around the world, so I pick up on a lot of things. Like some people say I have a New Orleans accent. Some people say that I have an Atlanta accent. Some
Yeah.
people say that I have words that I use that's from up north. So it's really just a mixture. But I'm from Oakland Park, south side of Columbus.
Yeah, yeah. So man, let's talk about Diamond in the Rough, man. Hey, that shit picking up steam. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So it actually came like 2 years ago. So I'm gonna give you as much information as I can on it because it was so long ago when I made it. So the actual feels of it is like amazing now than it was when I was actually making it. Because when I was making it, I was really just playing. Like I was really just on some. I wonder if I just put all the stuff that I do into a song, how would it sound? And that's where I got the rap host promote. That's where I got that from. And then it was just like I was like, boy, I'll be getting it in. And I remember my DJ, not my DJ, but my engineer, Jay Killam, he was
Yeah.
like, bro, you be really grinding, bro. I like, oh, we can put that on us. So it just went from rap, host, promote, yeah, nigga, I be grinding. And then it was like, I always kept some jewelry on. Like I
Yeah.
always kept a little watch on. Like I ain't really started rocking chains and stuff like that until like I actually got into understanding like niggas wearing chains and shit like that. Like I'm not really a chain wearer, like because I
Right.
ain't really flashy. I love a watch. Like watches was always my thing. Like my little brother, he used to always wear the chains and stuff like that. You catch me with just a watch on, and be like,
Yeah.
okay, then what? So that's where I got the ice on my wrist, and then I started looking at it like, so my partners out here paying brick prices for their watch, like literally, like I couldn't believe it, and I was like, damn. And my brother was like, hey, Dick, hey, Dick, you gotta put that bitch in there. So I was just like, all right, let's do it, let's get it, let's go ahead. So really, it was just like it was like 12 or 13 of us in the room, and we literally just everybody as I was going in, they was just like, bro, add this,
Yeah.
So it's like really just the
A
song was really
collaboration.
yeah, it was really based off me, but it was based off my partners. And it was, so we was just going in. Like everybody was just, and then Lil Woda that was in there, she was like, yeah, my nigga bossing me up. So I was just like, boss up my bitch. Yes, he did. Like, so we was just, it was just a lot of great energy in it. And I loved it. And it started a chain reaction. So we wound up getting it out. And, with it being on the EP with 6 songs, it was kind of hard because when I first started, I took Product of My Environment, the song that you hear on the intro of coming in to Diamond in the Rough music video. That actually was a song that I took on the road with me, and I did that on the road for a couple of gigs and stuff like that. And I had to really take a L. Once I call it a lesson, because I don't take it as losing at all, but I call it taking an L. And the reason why I call it taking an L is because listen. So it taught me a lesson because I took that song on the road, but that song wasn't a stage performance song. It was really more of a throw a video out there, put some promotion behind it, and get it going. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it really wasn't a club banger either. And I was in the clubs doing it. So a lot of folks was just like, we fuck with it, but it really didn't get people up out there out their seats. It didn't put people on their feet. So
Right.
I had messed around and I was talking to T Rex, and
T
T
Rex.
Rex
Shout
was
out
like,
T Rex, man.
shout out, that man has helped me in so many ways. But we had messed around and he was like, hey, send me that song that you got, and I'm gonna do a music review on it. So I sent it to him, and he sent it to one of his guys, and his guy had listened to it and stuff like that. And he basically gave me like a review on it, and it was like I'm gonna say it was a up and down with it. He liked it, but he was like certain things I need to work on. The video was kind of like But I didn't care because that was my first video. And at this time, I'm like 6 months in, and
Yeah.
I'm sitting on a whole nother, I'm sitting on all these other songs that I could push out. So what he wound up doing, he was on the YouTube page already looking at the Product of My Environment video. Shout out. And after that, he was like, man, I'm just gonna click a song. And he clicked Diamond in the Rough. And when he told me, bro, this a hit here. You need to put a music video behind this. It's a hit. I heard him and I listened to him. But where I was at with it, I was like, shoot, I got this going on because I was with my big brother Slim C.
Yeah.
I was working with him already, and we had already had a song coming out. Shout out. Then I was over here doing some more stuff, and I had another couple of shows that I needed to do. So I was just like, well, we're gonna have to wait on that Diamond in the Rough music video. But my boy Doe, shout out my boy, he told me, he was like, bro, just give me the deposit whenever you ready, bro. You need to get this junk done. And he let me pay as much as I could broke it down so I could be able to pay how I needed to pay it. And
Right.
so we wound up knocking it down, at the perfect time. I feel like everything happened for a reason. At that time, I didn't see Diamond in the Rough music video, like being that hard or even going this far that it's going, and it's still going further. But it wasn't time for it. And well, when I say he wasn't lying when he said it was a hit, because everybody that been seen the video and heard it just been, yeah, that's it though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, for sure, man. I watched one of the album reviews you sent to me. What show was that? That was a pretty big
um
show.
almost I'm trying to think. I think he's on fire
Yeah.
or it's something like that. Man, when I say I don't be trying not to forget people's
Yeah.
stuff, but I done been on so many because I sent them out. I sent them out. But I think that's the one that was with Shaq, right?
Yeah. And he sent
Yeah,
you had sent the radio version instead of the
yeah,
dirty version. So that was the only
yeah.
critique really that they had. Other than that, they kept looping that beat. They got hypnotized by the beat. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Then he was talking about, so he got a little Kevin Gates vibe. I was like, oh man, they
Yeah.
already saying, they already saying I be having that lingo.
Yeah.
I just really get in there and do my thing. Don't get me wrong, they're my favorite artists, but I also like Ti, I also like Wayne. I like Future. Shout out Thug because he home, yo. But I don't know. It just if they like it, I love it. I do it for my. If they like it, I love it. So
Yeah,
shout out
yeah.
to them too.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. That was a real dope review, man. They kept playing it over and over. Towards the end, they was rapping choppy like how you was rapping. It was coming in real good, bro. Hey, I like that shit, man.
And it felt good because of the song fact, like he didn't do that with everybody. Like he was actually giving, no, this is trash. No, 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 you need to work on this. Or he was like, this is nice, but it's not ready yet. Let me mix it. Like he was really a giving type person. He wasn't just with the negative and he wasn't just with the positive either. He was like understanding, I'm gonna listen to your song and I'm gonna tell you if I like it. And if I don't like it, I'm gonna let you know what I don't like about it. I'm not just gonna say it's garbage unless it's garbage. I'm not gonna say that it need work unless it need work. So to just get by them was just amazing to me because it means that what the first music review guy said, he was right. And
Yeah.
for the second music review guy to say that, and the time span is a year later, it's like, okay, so I still got a hit on my hand,
Yeah.
Because that was a year ago when bro first told me that I need to do Diamond in the Rough music video. So for a whole year to go by with music that changed and people that changed and they changed the way they want to hear what they want to hear. So it was just amazing for them to actually like it and actually give me a golden ticket for it too.
Hey, that's real shit. That's real shit right there. When you got a hit, there's plenty of stories out there. Like I know Nelly was one when he had a Country Grammar, like just how old it was before it actually grew legs and walked.
Mm-hmm.
When you got a hit like that, it's pretty much like timeless. So yeah, like you said, the way people listen to stuff, when you got a hit on your hands, shit, they gonna listen to it the same way. So if it was a hit then, it'll still be a hit now. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the right visual. So I think you did a really, really good job with that. But the thing is, the pressure is gonna be on now because a lot of motherfuckers gonna be like, oh shit, what else? What else King Enterprise got? You got Diamond in the Rough. What else you got?
They just build patience. They just
Yeah.
build patience. Because of the song said, I definitely like with it being a whole year. I definitely know for a fact that like believe it gonna be something powerful.
Mhm.
If I'm not already on by the time I drop, believe it gonna be what put me on like to the whole world because it's more than just it's more than just a person jumping on a track and just singing something. It's like everybody can relate to this song.
Yeah.
Everybody, especially with how times is going now. It's not a female, it's not a male, it's not it's not nothing. Nobody in the world that ain't gonna understand or had that position or been in that position where they had to bed for a while or they had to sleep outside or they had partners that switched up on them or they had they loved ones telling them they love them, but then they don't love them, or they got a family member, they got family members that they trying to ask for help and they can't nobody help you just in that bitch by yourself. So it's no way that bitch gonna be slept on, and that's the reason why we've been working on it so long and we refuse to just push it out there. We want that bitch to be perfect from the beginning to the end. You gotta understand the whole story.
Yeah. Yeah. So I know you said it's coming out real soon. You didn't give an exact date on Streets of OP Part 2, but can you talk to us about, how many songs are on there and what producers have you worked with?
So it's still the same producer, Jay Kimmel. Shout out my boy. Like
Yeah.
that's who I just moved the house I just left and everything. This time we doing the Streets of OP and Streets of OP 2, my bad. But what we doing is we actually went to YouTube and got
Mhm.
the beats this time
Okay.
because what it was Streets of OP 1 was his beats and that was cool and we liked it and we definitely gonna keep that going. But I wanted to go into like the transit. I want to go into like a mixture of just the same way that everybody else go in. Like how all the artists come in and then they try new beats or they'll
Mhm.
try beats that's already hard. So that's pretty much what we did. And like some of them are gonna be like mic drops and some of them gonna be actual full 3-minute songs, but it's gonna all come together. And when I finally drop it, like the music videos are gonna drop back to back right behind, like literally back to back because I already been planned how I'm gonna have everything and all. It's like I'm ahead of my time. I'm just holding off on it, so I'm really just being humble as much as I can because the EP's done. It's 6 songs. It's
Yeah.
done. I might add a 7th song because today I just dropped another one, but the EP been done since probably I want to say about 6 months ago. Or
Yeah.
yeah, I've been working on this since I came back off the road, and we definitely just it's gonna definitely because it's a trend. It trains. I keep saying it wrong.
Transition.
It turns over. I've been
Yeah.
trying to say change over, but I've been keep saying transition. But
Yeah.
it changes over from his beats to beats that's of this year and like different avenues. I went to X Plug Lane. I went to Tory. What his name is? Tory Lane.
Tory
I went
Lane.
to his. Yeah, I went to Lil Baby Lane. Like anybody that I felt like took over this year,
Yeah.
I got a beat from them. Yeah, I got a beat from them, and I put it on them.
That's dope, man. That's dope. That's gonna show your versatility, man. If you could, especially if you can kill those beats, that's gonna show you how versatile you are with different sounds and different beats and shit like that. Also, while keeping your homegrown producer, you know what I'm saying? Slash, is he also your engineer?
Yeah,
Yeah. So you keep him in the tuck with. He can still cater it to his sound because he the engineer, so he can make it sound a certain way. So that's good that y'all locked in like that and actually agreed on some shit like that because you know how this industry shit go.
yeah. And he actually like, bro, really believe in me.
Yeah.
Bro really believe that it's gonna happen. 'Cause he tell me it every time I see him. He's like, bro, you the only person that's still going, and you ain't letting that fire go out. You letting the fire get even more. It's starting to, it's starting to cover the flow. And I'm like, bro, I ain't stopping. I gotta get
Yeah.
to the top.
Gotta get there.
It's
Gotta get there. Y'all gonna make it to the top together, man. He definitely that diamond in the rough shit. It just sticks with you. It stay in your head, bro. Just the how it come on and everything. Yeah, he went crazy on that. I'm looking forward to hearing more beats from him as well, though.
most definitely, most definitely.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I think we got like 3 or 4 beats on there that he made on a new one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So a little bit of mixture. So it's some gumbo. It's a mixture of YouTube beats and then a couple from
hmm
him, and that's how y'all came up with the 6-track EP.
hmm And we
That's
might just
dope.
we might throw a little bonus on that thing too. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Cause we got built up, I got so many songs that just ain't been heard, and I done got better. I critique myself. So everybody's still listening to 2 years ago. I wanna point that out. Like I'm really stressing it because it's like everybody is liking the 2 year old me. They don't even
Yeah.
realize like you 2024. I'm raw. I'm more into it because it's like that's when I had began 2 years ago. So that's
Right.
how I was feeling. Then. It's like I'd have been through most stuff. I didn't beat most stuff. I done surpassed a lot of stuff. So I'm more humble now. So it's like I'm sitting on hits, and I already got a hit. So it's like it's a humble it's a humble feeling. Like, damn, I got
Yeah.
this heat. This
Yeah.
song go harder than this song, but I can't push it out because, like you said before, everybody's gonna want you to go harder and harder and harder. If you give a person everything that you got, they gon' then you gonna have nothing else to give, and then they gonna overlook you. And I refuse to be overlooked.
Yeah, yeah. So man, with all of this going on in 2024 and we heading into 2025, I know the last interview we touched on it, but I want to get an update on how you balance the work, the music and your home life. Like, has anything changed since then? Like how do you keep it balanced to where, everything is like peaceful and shit?
I said, pray. I done got better at praying. I done got better at praying. I
Yeah.
talk to God. I talk to God at least 5 or 6 times a day now. I just pray. It's better though. I
Yeah.
definitely say from the last time we had an interview when I was saying like they separate, I didn't learn how to put like I'm learning how to put them. I ain't gonna say I learned. I'm learning how to put them together and have them on the same line. But
Right.
a lot of reasons why it was hard to do that is because when I first started this, people didn't really believe that I was gonna keep going. And I don't blame them for that because you got a lot of folks that say I want to be a rapper or I want to do this, and then after a year they quit, or after 2 years they quit, and then just to be honest with you, I quit a couple of times. So it was a lot of folks that were like, "Bro, you just said you quit," but
Right.
now that they see the dedication, they see that I'm dropping stuff back to back. They see I'm here, I'm there, I'm screaming King Enterprise, I'm screaming Oakland Park, I'm screaming the South Side, and like they see it starting to actually happen. But most important, they see God and Jesus is actually moving. Like I'm actually more focused on chasing that. When I first started this, I was chasing the music. I was chasing people paying attention to me. I was chasing uh what these folks like, what these people like. Nah, all I worry about is praying to God and Jesus. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. I
Hey.
still have utmost respect for you, but if God and Jesus say that it's good, we good. I don't care about nobody else. Cool, for real. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna accept your opinion though. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna accept your opinion. I'm not gonna hate you for your opinion. I love to be criticized. I love to be criticized. I love it because for some reason it teaches me what I need to work on, and then it also teaches me if I need to leave you alone. So
Hey. Hey, that you couldn't have said it better, man. You couldn't have said it better at all. Earlier in this interview, you said something about Thug being home free. Free Thug. Thug is free now. Look, man,
right?
how like not just for you, but like for the whole state of Georgia, man. What was that like hearing the news that Thug was free?
I don't really know about everybody else. I feel like everybody was happy though,
Yeah,
but I know I was so happy.
yeah,
I was why I feel, but I was so happy. I was like, that boy throw it on. It's just I don't even know why. 'Cause I don't know him. He don't know me, but it was just the fact that Thug is home, man.
yeah.
Thug is home. I'm waiting on some more music. I
Nah,
want I
for
want a
sure.
whole album. I want a
He,
whole album.
he ain't got no choice but to sit back and do music with all the stipulations that he had with that deal. Ain't nothing he can do but lock into the studio for sure, for sure.
But I feel like he's the heart of Atlanta.
Yeah.
I mean, the king already was with him when he first got out. Tip was with him, so he got them gangsters. He really old enough to sit back and not do nothing. He
Right.
got enough money. He ain't really got no reason to be out there in the street. He older than me. I'm
Yeah.
the same way. I ain't outside. I'm inside. You just don't see me because someone think I gotta make sure that you know who I am and make sure that you see my face. But I'm inside. I don't go outside. I
Yeah.
love being.
You said you love being in the house.
I love it. I love being inside. Man, with my girl.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, nah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm glad he got a chance to get back out and do his thing or whatnot. If you were in a situation like that, like would you have taken that deal?
I ain't gonna be in that situation. No disrespect to Thug, but I ain't gonna be in that situation. I don't play like that.
Right,
I don't even
right.
like, and I really feel like he wasn't playing. Like he said in the interview when he was leaving up out of there, he was like that. He's a nice guy
Hmm.
and he's a cool guy, and he just was cool with folks. You
Yeah,
can get in trouble for being cool with people, and he knew that. But it was like, I'm Thug. I got this money. I'm gonna be cool with my people because this is who I came up with. I understand. It make perfect sense. It's a street
right.
code. Stay loyal to the folks that stay loyal to you. But when the police come, they like Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
They already know. They already was looking at you anyway.
Yeah,
So no, I'm straight. Anybody that's gonna be around me gonna work. I got that from Kevin. Kevin Gates. Anybody that's gonna be around me, you better work. You gotta work. If you don't work, what you here for? Cause
yeah,
when them people start looking, they don't want to know who that is. They don't know Apple who that is. Who that is. And Kevin Gates said it. He was like, yo, they want to know who all these folks is around you. Damn you. Cause anybody that they can rope up, they gonna rope up and get what? They gonna rope you into it. Oh
yeah,
well, he was right. He was on stage with you. I don't even know that man for real. He was one of my partners, homeboy. When he was on stage with you, he sell dope. So you sell dope. And I look at you in jail. He free. He got a bond. You ain't get no bond because you the rapper. They want you. They
that's
don't
how
want
they
him. They
do
don't
it.
care. So I watch a lot of movies. Like I told you, I
Yeah,
like being in the house. I watch a lot of gangster movies. I watch how everything go down. I was just watching American Gangster the other day with Denzel. He
yeah,
only went down. He only went down because he brought his family. That's how I look at it. If he would have never brought his family, the nigga that came with his family, he was on dope, messed around, came outside, shot that girl in front of the police, and look how they got him.
hmm,
No, no. If I'm on this journey, you gonna work, and if you work, you gonna make sure that you doing the right thing. If you not, you get fired. Period. Everybody ain't meant to go with
yeah.
you. Even when you make it, everybody ain't meant to go with you.
Hey man, you already got that. You got that concept, before things start happening. So shit, when it happens, you're gonna be prepared.
I'm free. I gotta be. Cause you ain't the same person that sat on the bus stop at the bus stop with me. You ain't the same person that sat at that shelter with me. So I
Right.
gotta be strict. I gotta be strict. It ain't just about you coming to work either. You come to work all you want to. I need to know what you got going on.
Yeah.
If you say I'm in your business, well then go get your own. I can't afford to let nobody stop me or fail, make me fail because of the actions that you choose because This ain't your blessing. So you ain't gonna care about it as much as I am. You
Right.
might go do something stupid just because you feel like being stupid. I can't have it. Because if I do something stupid, I want to be held responsible for what I did. See, them folks out there, they don't do that. He
Yeah.
did something stupid. He know you, so we lock all y'all together, and then we lock y'all up and let y'all figure out how much money y'all gonna pay to get out. And 9 times out of 10,
Hey, you
you
just
when
said some
you
real shit right there, man.
9 times out of 10 when you a real rapper, most of the people that's with you ain't making no money.
Yeah.
Most of them don't even know how to save it, so they broke. So you paying for everybody to get out. Because if you leave them in jail, now you can't go back to the street because they hate you. Oh, you
Mm.
left little John and them in jail. You ain't real. You let that money change you.
Yeah.
No, I'm already changed, so you see who in the interview with me. Come on.
Talk your
Come
shit, King
on.
Enterprise.
Come on. I ain't taking nobody. No. Everybody that's coming with me, they already been with me. It ain't gonna be no new faces. And we
Yeah.
all been sitting, we all been sat around the table with each other.
Yeah. Man, even that can be a booby trap though. Like in the Lil Durk situation, man. It was motherfuckers that he struggled with.
We ain't gonna speak with that. That nigga, we ain't speaking on that. I don't
Yeah.
speak on stuff like that. But that ain't real.
Yeah.
And I ain't even trying to shoot at him or anything. It's just common sense. That's all I can say on that. That's common sense, bro. But
Yeah.
he still had too many people with him.
That's true.
Everybody that grew up with you don't want to see you win.
Yeah, they can't
Just
go,
'cause
they
they
can't
beat
all go with you. You said that.
oh, everybody that grew up with you, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you something that I heard a long time ago. They say like, you know how a lot of people have childhood friends, but then when they get older, their childhood friends change.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that it be I said it wrong. They say when you have childhood friends, when you get older, most of them be already gone or already separated. Why? It's not because they haters or all that stuff, even though you have those, but everybody has their own path.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
true.
same people the same people that's here with me right now. One of the same people that started off with King Enterprise.
Right.
I had a whole campaign. I had a whole group of us. We started off doing this by promoting my sister.
Mm.
And we lost money doing it. You feel me? We lost money doing it. So when it was time for me to rap, them folks was like, we ain't finna put no money behind you. We just lost money on your sister. So I wouldn't put money behind you. What
Yeah,
you gonna do? And they gone now. But they see me, they watch my page all the time, wishing they could say something to me.
they stay watching though. Shout out to the watchers out there. They don't never comment. They don't never like. They don't never do none of that shit, but they be watching. That's what they made
It's good.
stories for.
It's good enough for me. If
Yeah,
you're watching, if you're watching me, that means I got your attention. And if I'm in your brain, or if you clicked on me on accident, it won't happen back to back like it does. So keep watching.
hell
Keep,
yeah,
because y'all gonna be the ones that I be like, go ask him. He know. He know
yeah,
what I used to be like. He know what I used to go through. He know how I used to dress. He know this like this wasn't me. I ain't used to have the flashy chains and all that stuff. He know it.
yeah,
But yeah, what? It's an image, man. And I'm gonna die about every bit of everything that I put on me. I'm gonna die about it. Why? Because of some fact it's me. I ain't putting nothing on me that I don't believe in. Period. Even my chains and my watches. If I don't like it, if I don't feel like it's me, I'm not wearing it. I don't care who paid for it, how much it is. Thank you. It's gonna go right in the box. It's gonna
Has
go
that
right in
happened
the box.
before?
We gonna put it up in the closet. It's a whole bunch of stuff in there right now. We gonna put it up in the closet, and we gonna remember you every time we go in the closet. I can't wait.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like it's a lot of stuff that I don't like. The ice that I got right now, all this. My mama bought this. I don't wear this every day, but
yeah,
these chains right here, I'm gonna wear them every day, every day. And it's no disrespect to my mama. I love her because she really blessed me with it. But I know that ain't me. I ain't no iced out. But she understood that in Diamond in the Rough, I said, you know, iced out my wrist. So she wanted that image to be like, just in case these niggas think that I don't got it. Here you go, son.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Talk
get it for you, so they know that you got
your
it.
shit. That's hard though.
Be right
Yeah.
here, big brother. I'm gonna sleep in them. I'm gonna sleep in them. I'm gonna take a shower in them. Like yeah. And the reason why is because of some facts. They right here, they part right here. Hold on, let me get close. See right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's Jesus right there, man. With all his disciples.
Yeah.
And then the front part is a lion. I ain't no Leo or whatever zodiac sign they called it, but it's because of some fact I'm a king of a jungle. I come up out of a jungle. And then I got the initials OP. Come on. I really believe in it. This is what made me who I am today. Be able to be doing what I'm doing today. So yeah. But all the glistening, all the glistening, I'm straight. That's too much attention for me. I
Yeah.
go do it on the stage. And then as soon as I get off the stage, I'm taking it off. Taking it off, putting it in my pocket, we're gonna walk around with it. Man, you pussy. No, I ain't pussy. I just know what I'm standing for. I don't
Yeah.
want people to look at me and be like, oh, he glistening. I want them to look at me and be like, oh, that boy really serious. He got a Jesus around his neck. He got a OP. So I know where you from.
Yeah.
Cause when they see the glistening, they like, oh yeah, he trying to shine. He trying to
Yeah.
be brighter than the sun. This ain't gotta be brighter than the sun. God, sun, all right.
I like this King Enterprise right here.
I just
Talk
talking
your
my
shit.
shit, you know. I
Talk
just
your
talking
shit,
my shit,
man.
man. You know?
Hey
Cause
man.
a lot of people don't understand. I'm not too hard for myself. I know where I come from.
Yeah.
I know that everything that I got on is a blessing. Everything that I got, like I said, shout out to my mama. Thank you again. You know, but they just keep it real, man.
Yeah.
I know who I am. Man, I keep the hoodies and sweatpants all the time. I don't get fresh every day, big bro. But throw me a hoodie on, throw me some sweats on, and
Yeah.
throw it.
Yeah.
Yo, keep the hair covered up with a do-rag.
Huh.
I
Hey,
ain't going through no extra. I
yo,
ain't
King
going through no
Enterprise, I love
extra.
this shit, man. I love this shit. I love when you just talking your shit, bro.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. For real.
And yeah. So man, I see you got kind of like a CEO mind though. Would you be interested in like running a label or something like that? It just seemed like that that'd be the direction you going in towards. You know.
I started off like that. That's how I
Okay.
started. It's hard. I like in music. I always love music. Don't get me wrong. I always was into music, like all music, not just rap. I like R&B. I like country. I like pop. I like everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't want to be no rapper. It was too much.
Yeah.
At the time that I wanted to be a rapper, I was a kid listening to T.I. and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
But when I got older and realized like how much trouble and like what it take to be a rapper and how folks feel like and look at you and think like, oh, well, he got this and this and this because of this.
Yeah.
I like I'm straight for me. Too much of it. But
Yeah.
my sister wanted to rap.
Right.
Like shit. And she was like, she don't know the game. I was like, I'll manage you. Started managing her. Realized that, you know, she had certain, you know, bridges that was stopping her. And she
Mm-hmm.
wasn't willing to go around them. So, you know, shout out sis. Shout out Tony Tone. She wasn't willing to go around them. She was just trying to stay in one place. So I was like, look, as a big brother, I'm gonna go do it. And I'm gonna come get you when I get done.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna come get you. And still to this day, that's the one person out of everybody else from the past that I'm going to get, regardless of what she is. I'm going to get her. We ain't gotta be cool. We ain't gotta be homies. You ain't gotta sign to my label. But I'm coming to get you. Cause she raw. She'll give a
Talk,
lot of
man.
these women. She'll give a lot of these women a run for their money. And that's
What's
not
her
just to be
name?
my Tony Tone.
Oh, okay. And she straight. She from Columbus. She from OP.
She from Columbus. She was in OP for a while. I don't know what she really. I don't really think she claiming anything. Yo,
Yeah.
she was in OP. But
Well,
yo,
she
go
raw.
check out.
You about to put me on, man? She got shit out.
Yeah, she was doing it before me. Raw.
Oh shit.
Yep.
That's what it
Don't play
is.
no
See,
game.
see, I knew it. You got your eyes on a lot of shit. I knew it. I knew you had that
Yeah,
CEO mind.
I'm ahead of the game. And it ain't me. And I say this all the time, but it's not me being cocky. It's just the fact. It's a
Yeah.
fact. I'm ahead of the fucking game. They just gotta let me in it so they can see. But I see things and hear things that people don't.
Yeah. So let me
You
ask you, man.
know,
I know I asked you last time, but let me ask you again. See if something changed up. Like, what's a dream? What's a dream location that you would want to perform at?
New York,
Ah, it
Chicago.
ain't changed. He still said.
Like, don't get me wrong, I perform there, but I want to perform in the big crowd, like the big
Madison
ass
Square
building.
Garden type shit.
Take me to what's saying, man, in a minute. Let me get on the Apollo. Let me just. Yeah. But yo, but nah, like real talk, like the only thing that changed about my dream is that I really want the people that's close to me to go. When I first started this dream, I wasn't really worrying about them. I was
Yeah,
like, shit, once I make it, I'll get them. I'll take care of them and shit like that. But now, I really want the people that's here to this day, no matter good or bad. Like we go back and forth, we fight, we argue, but you still love me for me. I want you
yeah,
with me. So that means that money can't change you. You don't switch up on me. You love me. You love me for who I am now.
right.
Why would you change me with me? Because I ain't selfish. Whatever you want, you don't have.
That's a
It's
fact.
crazy because I want the money, but I don't want the money for the reason why everybody else want the money. I don't want the money to go get no Chinese and watches and all that shit. I want the money so I can get my family out of poverty restrictions. I can change my baby life, change my girl life, shit like that. You
So,
ain't gotta
Mike.
give me,
Yeah.
you ain't gotta give me you ain't gotta give me that top spot. You know, you just get me in the game. I'm gonna get the top spot regardless, but you just put me in the game. Let me play, coach. Let me show you something. Let me play, coach, and
Yeah.
watch how many baskets I put up on accident.
Hey man, what's some shows you got coming up, bro?
So right now, I'm not currently doing no shows. I'm turning shows down. I'm going podcast to podcast. I'm finna get all the podcasts I can. And with that being said, I will be coming to see you soon. T Rex, if you watching G, I'm coming to get at you too. I got this lady out in Atlanta. She do podcasts and stuff like that. I'm coming to see you too.
Mm.
Anybody that do podcasts, jump on my YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, shit, Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, but TikTok for all I care. Let me know you doing a podcast. I'm doing it. That's all
Hell yeah.
that.
I also got some when you come to town, like I said, I still got some hookups for you. I got Jim's TV out of Mobile, Alabama. That's gonna tap in with you. And like I said, well, shit changed now because you're coming at a different date. So if you do have time, I also have On the Block LLC. They are out of Panama City. They do
Mhm.
a little something too. So the podcast all around here, bro. We can definitely put you on the run if you come into town.
Lock me in.
Yeah,
Lock me
yeah.
in. Too.
Oh,
Lock me in.
I also got it's not really a podcast, but they do like song submissions and they'll review them live on the spot down here. They're called Zotbox TV, and it's actually with a DJ down here that's pretty known. His name is Trey the Kid, and Beast. Beast is he's a producer and he also shoots music videos. Shout out to Zotbox TV. Shout out to the Splash Brothers. I definitely link you up with them because they're in the city. They're in the city
Okay.
and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely make sure you get your podcast worth when you come to town, bro.
And tell them, hey, if I can't make it to you, you can do the exact same thing that my boy doing right now. Hey,
Hell yeah.
if you get online, I'm gonna jump on it and give you a whole movie. And if I don't give you a movie, I'm gonna give you a great TV show. You're gonna want to come watch every season. You're gonna be
Hell
waiting
yeah,
on it like power.
yeah. Nah, man, this is good vibes always with you, bro. Like people don't know, man, but me and King Enterprise, we talk almost every week for real. Just little stuff, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep them motivated on this music grind. Cause this shit, you know, when life be life and this shit get hard, bro. Like you need somebody talking to you every now and then. So I appreciate the talks that we have, bro. And then you also apply feedback. You know what I'm saying? I said make sure you have a radio edit ready. Make sure you radio edit for any song you trying to push, and boom, out of nowhere you applied that shit so fast, bro. I'm like, damn, he really listening and shit. So you know, it's always love when I see somebody doing shit like that, bro.
Yeah, hey, it's crazy that you said that because Jay be saying that. Jay be like, bro, you gonna listen. If you don't do nothing else, you gonna sit there, you gonna listen to what a nigga say, and you gonna go get everything that you need to get and come back to the nigga and be like, nah, all right, now what's next? So it's crazy, like, yo. And
Yeah,
you seen me talk the other day, I'm like, hey, so shit, what's next? Oh, okay, we can't do that, so shit, what's next?
yeah,
Cause
yeah,
I learned how the game works. The game is called consistency.
yeah.
As long as you got consistency, everything else gonna fall into place. So we
That's a
gonna see how
fact. That's the
everything
same
play out.
thing with this podcast shit, bro. Like consistency is what got us, you know, the Chop Up podcast to the status that we are now. We just, no matter what, we just keep going. Like even when you called me and was like, man, I ain't gonna be able to make it down, blah blah blah. Shit, if we gonna stream that shit, then, bro. Like shit, we still doing it. Like it ain't gonna stop just because you couldn't physically be
And you see, I'm
here.
still working. I've been up since the morning, and I was like, I ain't missing nothing. We gonna do all of it. But
Yeah,
I can't get out there. We gonna do so much stuff that it gonna seem like, well, you couldn't get out there, but he did this. He brought this.
yeah.
He got this. Next time we do a podcast, we gonna have another video.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that, man. Eh,
And that video is on the streets of OP2.
Hell yeah. Hey, I
It's a
can't
mic
wait.
drop. It's a mic drop video, but the song is actually gonna be on the streets of OP2. So I had to give them one though. I had
Yeah.
to. So believe it is, like I said, believe it. We working on that, and that might be, that might drop beginning of the year, or it might drop in the middle of the year or
Uh-oh.
next year. No, because it's just I want it to be a movie.
Yeah.
I want it to be a movie, and I like we finished the first uh we finished the first part of the hook, and we've been working on it for almost 2 years. We finished
Oh,
the first part of the hook.
yeah. Oh, y'all taking y'all sweet ass time on this one. I see. I see.
It was that, and it was the fact that the camera guy that I had, the
Hmm.
camera guy that I had, he really wasn't professional.
Mm.
He wasn't a professional, and he walked away with the rest of the group. So I had to go find me another camera guy. And Jay Killam, he was like, I would record it, but I want you to have this official. So
Yeah.
now my boy Dove has been working with me and stuff like that. So that's what I mean when I say like with this thing, it's called consistent. Cause while I'm working on Believe It, I could just be working on Believe It and not doing nothing else. And not
Right.
giving my fans and not doing podcasts and not doing shows. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then I wind up being behind like the rest of them. But instead, I'm doing all of this stuff and shit. Believe it drop when it drop. Because regardless, like I told you, I'm either gonna be on when I drop it, or it's gonna put me on.
Yeah.
So I gotta go hard. I just, you know, tomorrow I'm gonna rest because it's Sunday. I'm gonna go to church and I'm gonna rest. But other than that, I'm going hard, big bro. I'm trying
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
this every day. I'm trying to do this
Let's
every day.
get
I'm trying to do a video, studio, podcast every day.
it. Had to drop
Every
the
day.
oils on that shit, boy. You talking business.
So, you know, book me.
Hell
I'm with
yeah,
all live, I'm with live, and I'm with pulling up. Book me.
for sure. You make sure you bump elbows with any and everything podcast wise coming out of Georgia and coming anywhere near you and anywhere in Georgia. Make sure you tap in
Okay.
because you got to make sure that they see your face out here.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You know how I get down.
Hell yeah,
We're
I
locked in.
already know. You already tapped in with Pensacola, Florida, man. Shit,
Stop. Hey, look, hold on. Hey, shout out to everybody for down there. Thank everybody. I love it. I couldn't believe it. That was a blessing in the sky. So thank y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. And thank you, man, because without you, it would have never happened. You know, under
oh.
God and G, it would never happened. So thank you too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Is there anything that you want to touch on real quick before we end the interview? Any shout outs? Let everybody know where they can find you at. Let's do it.
All right, well, so it's King, part of King Enterprise. You can find me on Facebook at Darius King. You can find me on YouTube as King Enterprise, and on Instagram as King_Enterprise. And I want to give a shout out to Jay Killam because he's still riding with me. I want to give a shout out to my girl because she's still riding with me. I want to definitely give a shout out to all the clubs that been rock with me for a long time. I would say y'all names, but we only got a little short time. And I also want to give my little sister her shout out. Shout out Tony Tone. I want to give a shout out to Columbus, Georgia, the whole Columbus, Georgia. Columbus, Georgia, not Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Georgia. Shout out to the streets of OP. Shout out to my pop, RIP to him. RIP to my grandma. Shout out to them. You know, y'all are the reason why I keep going. And most important over everybody, shout out to God and Jesus, man, because without them, I couldn't be able to do none of these things. None of these things would be possible.
Hey, man. It's almost like you rehearsed that, bro. You a one take motherfucker. I see.
Yeah, come on. And don't let me forget, man. Shout out to that boy T Rex for introducing me to you, introducing me to the folks out in Atlanta. Like, shout out to all y'all that do this podcast, man. This podcast shit is real, man, and it really helps me open up, and it helps me like actually tell people that they not alone, and on top of that, like, man, this shit fun.
Yeah. This shit is fun, bro. I definitely enjoyed this interview, man. We're going to sign off, man. This is Big V. This is the Chop Up Podcast. We had King Enterprise Part 2 up in the building. Shout out to Columbus, Georgia. Man, shout out to everybody that he shouted out. And then plus, shout out to Sam Toucan. Shout out to Hoffa. Shout out to Third World Digital. They couldn't be in today. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for the next interview coming in a few minutes, coming at 7. It's gonna be Lisa Pro egg rolls. You know, she got the egg rolls on fire down here, man. I'm gonna make sure that you get some when you come to town too, bro.
Hey, tell her I said shout out. I'm willing to work with anybody.
Hell yeah. But we out of here, man. This King Enterprise, like I said, the Chop Up Podcast, and we out. Tap in. Oh, one more thing. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Chop Up Podcast YouTube page. Man, we at like 1,300 right now. Salute to y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure you comment on these interviews. Make sure you share them with your folks. Spread the word out there. Also, make sure if you check this interview out today that you go check out Diamond in the Rough by King Enterprise. Run his comments up. Share that video and show him some love. And we out.
Oh, well.